What about the ASX 200? Because we're also getting very close to a key level of resistance there. Is that downtrend likely to hold up in your opinion as well?
Again, the ASX 200 finished at its highest level in 5 weeks. But yes, it is now chipping cautiously away at a very thick layer of resistance. Now, that layer of resistance that I see is 67.50 to 69.50, which was the bottom of the 12 months range the ASX traded in before it broke down in mid-June. So we need to regain the top of that band. The top of that band, 69.50. A sustained break above there, then you could start to think that the rally from the 64.09 is something else other than a corrective rally. However, until then, we do see the rally as being counter trend, a bear market rally, if you like, and I would be expecting to see signs that that downtrend is set to resume fairly shortly.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on that, especially amongst a very listless day to start the week at the very least. But the next one we're going to take a look at is the Aussie USD, and perhaps assisted a little bit by a slightly weaker US dollar, because obviously the growth story isn't fantastic. Around 69 cents right now. Another situation of a bit of a counter trend move here, you think?
Absolutely. And I think when we look at where the market is now pricing the chances of a recession, about 40%, up from about 33% last week. So some very weak leading data in the US into the end of last week, and it sees the probability of recession notching just a little bit higher up the tree there. What that means for the Aussie dollar? Well, it pushed up towards some very solid downtrend resistance. We spoke about this last week, Kyle, coming in around 69.80 to 70 cents it was at the start of last week. This week it's a little bit lower, and as you can see, it tagged it perfectly on Friday night. So what we're looking at now is this is really the line in the sand for the Aussie dollar. Below that 69.80 to 70 cent area, the downtrend the downtrend remains in place. If it was to get back above 70 cents, then potentially we start to see it in a slightly different light. But really for us, the base case is this has been a counter trend rally. It's tagged that resistance level perfectly, and I'm looking for the downtrend to resume in due course.